Hey everyone, Michael here and welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I want to talk about one of the most important metrics that you need to know when running your e-commerce business or running paid advertisement in general, and that is your ROAS, your return on ad spend. Knowing your ROAS and understanding how it works can actually show you the effectiveness of your marketing strategy, because at the end of the day, it's not about how many clicks you have, what the CPM is, it's about how much money you're keeping and bringing in when you're running pure paid advertisement. All right. And a lot of people that I talk to don't know their numbers. And when you're running your e-commerce business, you need to know your numbers. You need to know how everything works. So what we have done is we created a ROAS calculator to show you how everything works and to show you what is your break-even CPA or your target ROAS that you need to go after. All right. So without any further ado, let me go right into this. Alright, so I just opened up my ROAS calculator over here on the screen, and if you want a copy of this, there's a link below this video. All you have to do is click on that link, and when you're brought to this page, go ahead and click on File, make a copy, and that will copy it into your Google Drive. And once it's in there, you can start making edits to the spreadsheet as you please. Now, it's always good to see your numbers visually and understand your KPI, because once you understand your numbers, you know how to scale your business, how much you can afford to acquire one customer. All right. So without any further ado, let's walk through this together. So this spreadsheet actually contains a lot of formula, and what we have done is we have labeled anything in blue is where you want to enter your data, and anything in green, that is formula, so you don't want to edit those boxes. And what I've done is I actually lock these boxes down so you won't mess up the formula, but that's only for your own reference. All right, so let's go into an example together. So for average order value, let's say we have an average order value of $60. Now, if you want to do per product, you can as well. Just play around with the calculator. But let's say our AOV is $60 and our profit margin is 20%. All right, so that will give us a $12 profit per purchase. And that means our break even is actually $12 as well, our break even CPA. So we can spend up to $12 and we will still be breaking even. And I always tell my students that breaking even is not that bad, because you're still collecting data for Facebook to mature your pixel, and we're collecting emails from your customers, and we're also creating engagement on your ad and your fan page as well. So anything up to $12 is okay. And that shows us that our break-even ROAS is 5. All right. So that means we need a really high ROAS if our profit margin was 20%. Now, if our profit margin was 40%, our numbers will change significantly, right? So now our profit per purchase is $24. Break even is also $24. Break even ROAS is 2.5. All right. And this section is reflected on this section over here per sale. So at 1 ROAS, we're losing money, and all the way to 2.4. All right. So after 2.5, we'll be in profit, and that is where we want to aim for. But let's say our target ROAS is 3. That means our target CPA will be $20 that we have to aim for. All right. Now, for funnel metrics, this is optional, but if you want to play around with this, you can. It's more advanced. So let's say you spend $500 and your CPM is $25. And let's say your click-through rate is 4%, right? And your conversion rate, let's say, drops to 6%. Okay, so make sure this is in percentages when you are entering these numbers. And I also include credit card processing fee. Now, this is optional. You can zero this out if you don't want to include this, but 2.9% and 30 cents processing transaction fee. This is default for the basic plan on Shopify. So it depends on what plan you're at. You want to enter the different rates here. Now, as we dive into the results, we can see that the impression with what we have entered, we will get 20,000 impressions. 800 clicks, and our CPC cost will be 63 cents, and we should get 48 sales at 6% conversion rate. All right. And then our revenue will be $2,880, and our ROAS will be 5.8. And our profit will be $2,380. All right. Now we have our CPA at $10. Our credit card fees is 83%. Now, if you want to minus your credit card fees, this is the total after your processing fees over here. All right. So at the end of the day, you'll be making $2,296.18 with the metrics that we have over here. All right. So you can play around with this, and you can also see the ad spent over here. So by spending $500, you can see the different ROAS percentages you can have. And all these numbers will reflect over here. So let's say your break-even CPA is 24. So anything above this line, you're good. All right. And if your target is 20, then you can see all these light green is above 20, your target CPA. So this chart over here will show you your CPA breakdown from your CPC and your conversion rate percentages. All right. So that will show you at 3%. And if you're getting 0.75 CPC, then you are not in profit. So that's a good overview to know where you need to go with your business. And what we have also done is we have included a revenue tracker. So if you want to enter your daily spend over here, you can get a high level overview of your business. So let's say you are spending $1,000 on ads. Your fulfillment cost is $500. Your total spend will be $1,500, right? And let's say if your revenue is $5,000, then you'll get a profit of $3,500, and that will be 133% ROI. All right, and you can see your percent spend. And if you enter your order numbers over here, let's say 10 orders, right? You can see the total number change up here as well. And if, let's say the next month, what you want to do is you want to duplicate the spreadsheet and then change this number by double clicking on this date over here, and then just put it on September 1st, and then drag the formula down, and then you can create a new spreadsheet for a new month. All right. So that is the ROAS calculator and the revenue tracker. Again, you can get a copy of this below this video. All you have to do is click on that link and you can get access to this spreadsheet. So I hope you like this. I hope this helps your business. Now, knowing your number is super important. So definitely go ahead, grab this calculator over here, play around with it, and let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on that notification bell to get all my latest updates. All right, with that, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.